Welcome again. As we continue to run tips and tricks of using our laptop and also command prompts to troubleshoot various issues on your laptop or even to identify some of the technical aspects of your laptop, today I want to show you a very important command that goes with the previous one. I've done a ping command which helps you verify whether you are connected. But remember, that only helps you verify. You may not know where the issue is. So then how do you get to know where the issue is? There is a command called TRACERT. So one I want to handle today. But before you go there, on this channel I'm also training how to make money online. Be sure to check the videos in playlist section and also in the video section. And if you find this video helpful at the end, just hit that like button. So let's see how to open command mode. So there are several ways. One of them is to go to the search bar, then you type CMD. Command prompt CMD. That's the shortcut for command mode. You can also use Windows button X and click search. Then you can open from there. Or you click run, then you type CMD. The other way is to press Windows button and R button, then you type CMD, then you press enter. So today I want to show you now TRACERT. So what is the purpose of TRACERT? It's used to trace the root data text to reach destination. It identifies delays and failures. Remember, ping command helps you to know whether you are connected, whether there is internet connectivity between your device and another device or server. But TRACERT can also help you know where the ping commands are dropping. So let's go. The command is trace, TRACERT. It's one word, TRACERT. So the way you write it on your command mode or command prompt is TRACERT, RT, TRACERT. Then space the IP address or the domain you are you want to access. Like let's use the same example, google.com. Then you press enter, and as you can see, to go through hopes. And as you can see, that's the IP we want to get for Google, 172.217 whatever. So it starts with my router. If I'm not able, if it times out before I even reach my router, I know there is an issue with my laptop or my router. That's where the ping command comes in. When now you ping, you'll be able to know, to identify where the issue is. Then it will go to your ISP. So from your router to your ISP. From your ISP, it goes now to the other, because your ISP is also connected to another ISP all the way to where Google server is. And as you can see, it's able to reach Google server, and trace command is complete. Now, if you try to ping google.com, you'll also notice, like previously we did, it is the same IP, and you're able to get the results. Now let's disable our internet connection. I will use airplane mode. We go back to our TRACERT. Again, as I said, you don't need to write again. You just use arrow up button. If you want to go to the below, you just use down button. So up, these are the 4 arrows on your keyboard. So I'm using the up and down. So for now I'm using up to go back to the TRACERT. Then you press enter. It's not able to resolve. It means there is an issue now with my laptop. Let's try to use ping command. We see if it is our laptop, and as you can see, it's not able to find google.com. It means there is an issue with my laptop, and we have seen the issue is here. I've disabled my internet. Let's go back to our Wi-Fi. So let me remove that. It's connected. Let's see whether now we'll be able to TRACERT. And as you can see, TRACERT is working. and it's taking some time. The reason being, I've just reconnected my internet, so it had to wait for it to connect. And as you notice, it also notice there is a general failure because I've moved from my Wi-Fi to my hotspot. Let's confirm that I'm connected to my hotspot. Yes, I'm connected to the hotspot which doesn't have internet. So let's run the trace command again. So if you get general failure, it means there is an issue with your internet. So let's try to trace route again. We see if we'll be able to identify the issue is on our router. Notice it is taking time. The first one, it was not able to resolve, and we knew the issue was with our laptop. Now it's not able to resolve the target system name. Again, there is an issue with our device or our router. Then how do we identify whether it's device or router? We use ping command. It's not able to resolve. Let's confirm again that we have internet. We don't have internet or connectivity. So yes, it's reporting I'm connected, but I'm not able to go past that. So then how do I identify? This is where now the previous video comes in, where you go to properties and try to troubleshoot from here. So you go to network troubleshooter. As you can see, I'm connected. So let's go to settings. Then we scroll down the status where there is network troubleshooter. So if you are connected, you just use a network troubleshooter and it will identify the issue and notify you. So we click next. I did this video. If you have not seen it, just go to playlist section or you go to video section. And if you are finding this video helpful, remember to hit that like button and also share with your friends, and also hit the subscription bell, and also click on the subscribe button so that when I do the next one, you get notified. We are waiting for the results so that we know where our issue is. So that's how you connect these command modes. And as you can see, DNS server is not responding. It means that there is an issue with my internet connection. So let's just close this. Close that. We go back now to our internet connection. The other commands which we run in a few, that helps you know where the issue is. So it's connected. So let's again try to ping. Notice the ping command has worked. Let's go to TRACERT, and as you can see, I'm able to hope. So if there is an issue in between, you'll be notified where to check. So if my trace route goes from my router to the next one, then it drops from there, I know it's my ISP has an issue. I wish I could have such a scenario where I could reproduce, where we are able to go up to a certain IP and then it drops, so that I can explain this well. But this one is completing because I already have internet. So then how do you use TRACERT? TRACERT, as said, tracks the route data takes to reach destination. So you're able to know at what point the data is dropping. If there is any delays, you will know, so that you can tell why your internet is slow and where that slowness is. If there is any failure, you'll be able to identify the point, whether it is your internet or it is your ISP or it is the host for that website. Remember, here we are tracing route to google.com. So usage in troubleshooting, it displays all intermediate hooks. All these we are seeing number 1 to 9 are intermediate hooks. The route our data is taking to reach destination goes up to 9 hooks. These are routers. It goes to the first router. This is my internal router. Then it goes to my ISP. From my ISP, it goes to the ISP of my ISP. Then ISP of ISP of my ISP, and it goes all the way Even the ISP itself may be having their own internal routers. Even Google have so many routers. So it will go all the way to the last hop where that website for Google is hosted. So those are, it displays all the routes or hops between your device and the destination, and highlights where delays or failures occur. So if there is a timeout in between, you know there is an issue between now your ISP and the host. In between there is an issue. An example, we are trying to check connection to google.com. Let's take a scenario where your connection to maybe your online game server is through. Then how do? You run trace command, then the server you access, it could be the IP address or the domain of that server. If one hop shows a higher time, there is a bottleneck. That is like when you are trying to trace route here and there is a delay in getting that response, then there is an issue with that router. And some of these things may be out of your control. Like me, I can only either check my router or talk to my ISP to check their router. After that, now I just wait for Google to resolve itself. If it stops at a particular point, let's say we went up to hop 5 or router 5, then there is a problem beyond that hop. It could be with Google itself, or the server you are trying to access, or the other routers in between, and some of these may not be in your control. Remember, you can only go all the way to your router to check or talk to the internet service provider to confirm if they have internet, and the rest you just wait. Now, the reason why Google may never go down, there are so many servers. If we try again to trace route, it might give us a different server. Right now I'm opening this command mode, that's the IP that have been granted. If I open a different one, that IP will change. So that's how you use TRACERT to resolve some of the internet connectivity issues. And if you found this video helpful, remember to hit the like button and also turn on notification bell. As I said, on this channel I also train how to make money online. Remember, you need to be online to make money. That's why I'm showing you all these tips and tricks. I've done tutorials on how to troubleshoot some of the issues you have in your laptop, and also tricks of using your laptop and shortcuts. As we continue to run now some of these command prompts, I would request you go to playlist section and check for the videos on how to make money with Udemy, where you sell your courses, TikTok, where you can go live and get live gifts or video gifts, or you can even sell your videos on TikTok series, or you partner with Sound.me, they give you a sound campaign, and you use that sound exclusively on your video. The way you put music on your video, you just plug in that music. It's very easy. Then you start making money from views. No minimum requirement. Just check this channel, whole video from start all the way to how you withdraw your money. Also, blogger.com and AdSense. Steps you need to follow, settings that need to be there, minimum requirement for you to get to get approved, and it is guaranteed if you follow that video. Just be sure to check playlist section. Also, blogger.com and AdStera, very easy, very simple, and you start making money and you start withdrawing it, and many more ways. YouTube shorts with Sound.me, Facebook, all those are in this channel. Remember to subscribe to this channel. I'll do so many videos on how to make money and also technical courses. I'm a technical person with a business background and also accounting background. How that happened, I always leave it to God. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next one.